In today's video, I'll be hiking up 2,788 steps at a max grade incline of 68%, which is basically like hiking up 2 Empire State Buildings on hard mode. And then I'm gonna drive 6 hours west to ARCHES National Park with my wife. But why am I doing all of this? Well, to review this lapel mic in extreme conditions and at extreme distances. So, is it good? I don't know, let's go find out. Here's everything it comes with. So after setting them up, which is basically just taking them out of the case and then they auto connect, super easy, I decided to really put them to the test in 2 different famous nature locations by moving far away from my camera and seeing if it still picks up my voice. Here's what happened. For test number 1, I took them to 2 Empire State Buildings into the air on top of a mountain to see how they worked in windy conditions and at an altitude of 8,500 feet on the Manitou Incline in Colorado.
Bruh.
I'm about a little over 1,800 steps and I want to die. Just gonna put on some Mike Posner, get pumped up, think about the Yes Theory channel, and get these like last 1,000 something steps in. You know how YouTubers sometimes set their cameras up to the side and then walk past them, then come back for their cameras? That's not gonna happen here. I ain't going back for nothing. I could lose my wallet, and that's the forest's now. It's not mine anymore. The top is so close. Is this the top, I'm guessing? Okay, good. I'm gonna live up here. Oh my God. All right, testing out the Boya mic at 8,550 feet in the air after I just climbed almost 3,000 steps up the Manitou Incline, and this is my beautiful view. I'm gonna go a little further from the camera to see if this mic actually picks up everything that it says it does. I'm about 20 feet from the camera. All right, now I'm about 50 feet from the camera. All right, now I'm about 75 feet, maybe 100 feet from the camera. So we'll see if the mic is still picking it up. And I've got the windscreen on. Everybody looks so fit here. And then there's me. All right. Oh, mission complete.
For test 2, I took them out to ARCHES National Park in Utah and really tested the distance between mic and receiver as I stood under an amazing arch.
All right, I'm here at ARCHES National Park and I am testing out the microphone now in the double arch section. We're gonna see how far this mic can go. Let's go a little bit further up. This is like reliving all of my childhood dreams. Kind of feel like I'm in Dune right now. I'm on Arrakis. I'm part of the Fremen. Wow. This is so pretty. So freaking cool. I know there were definitely people who used to camp out in these caves hundreds and maybe thousands of years ago. Insane. Getting down is going to be interesting.
Final review on Boya's brand new lapel mic with onboard recording. Is it good? Well, yes, it's actually a lot better than the other one that I had tried out from this company. Now, don't get me wrong, I did an entire skateboarding review on these ones right here, which are about $100 on Amazon, which are pretty good, but I did get some dropouts and they did cut whenever I would get into a lot of wind or I would, you know, jump really hard. Basically, anytime I did a lot of movement, these would sometimes cut out at a distance of about maybe 20 to 30 feet from the camera. So they're still good, but I don't think that they're as good as these new Boya mic lapel mics. Now, these ones I took to the very extreme in ARCHES, but I also took them to the extreme when I was at the very top of the Manitou Incline. And even from about 200 meters away and in windy conditions, these really held up, and I never once got a dropout or any cuts in the audio. So overall, I'm a pretty big fan of these. Now, my only negative for this was that when I took them straight out of the box, that it had a really low level of recording, and so all of my audio came out really, really low. It also all came out to the left speaker for some reason, so I had to mess around with the settings a little bit to get it correct. But once I got that, I turned up the recording sound, and then I also kind of equaled them out. These worked really, really well. But I did want to correct something I said at the very beginning, which was that they were super easy right out of the box, which is not necessarily the case, but with a little tweaking that takes about 5 minutes, you can get really, really good sounding lapel mics. And all right, with that, guys, I'm gonna leave a link to these babies down in the description below if you wanna pick up your own, and I will also leave a link to my older mics that I did, as well as a link to the review video I did on these older Boya mics. And like I say at the end of every video, if you guys are interested, I did write a book called The Very Strange Universe of Dr. Natalia Zeal. It's a sci-fi about a doctor that flies all around the cosmos trying to figure out what the heck is going on in the future. So if you're interested in that, I will leave a link down in the description below as well for this. Buying through my Amazon affiliate links or buying my book really supports the channel. So with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. My name is Eric J. Coons. I hope you guys keep exploring. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.